An index fund is a fund that aims to track the holdings and performance of a specific index. The most common indexes are the S&P 500, Dow Jones, and NASDAQ. Let's take the S&P 500 as an example. The S&P 500 is the 500 largest companies in America ranked by market capitalization. So when you invest money into an index fund that tracks the S&P, that money gets spread out into each one of those 500 companies. But it's not spread out equally, so if you invest $500, it's not $1 into each one. The money in these funds is invested more heavily in the biggest companies on the list, which is called a weighted index. So for that reason, index funds are very popular with passive investors because not only do you get immediate diversification, but because the fund is weighted, you automatically invest more into companies that are on the up and increasing in size. And same thing when a company is losing size, it decreases their weight in the fund and eventually can be sold and replaced if it falls out of the top 500. And lastly, index funds have very low expense ratios. Because these funds just track an index, they're not actively managed, so there's no stock picking. So the annual fees to own them are very low in comparison. Typically, index fund expense ratios are 0.01 to 0.1%, and actively managed funds are 0.5 to 1%. For reference, a 0.1 expense ratio means you pay $10 in fees each year for every $10,000 you have invested, and 1% would be $100 each year for every $10,000.